Hi ladies, it's obviously me. I had to get into my pajamas before this, cause I wanted to be comfortable. And, this is probably going to, be a couple videos because I don't know why I decided to do it later than never. So, yeah, I don't know where to begin. And, my story is a lot. So, if you guys struggle with, PTSD, you have moments of memories, I totally get you. Um, I suffer from PTSD, so I know the feeling of having that. And if this triggers you, I'm sorry. And if I cry, I'm sorry. But like I said in my voice recording, that I want to be a motivational speaker for people that have disabilities and also for people that don't. It doesn't really matter to me as long as I can motivate someone and make someone feel like they are not alone in this, because you are not alone. There's other people like you and me, and you don't have to be have a disability or not. Doesn't matter who you are. There's people every day that suffer from something out there. We all struggle. But obviously you all know that I have cerebral palsy. I call this CP for pronunciation, to make it short. CP is an injury to the brain. So when I was being delivered, the doctors tell me didn't get me off fast enough when they were delivering me. So I didn't get enough oxygen to my brain. I am missing some brain cells that tell me to move. The doctor said I would never be able to talk, walk, write my name, or do any of that kind of thing. If you guys can see in my mirror, I did all those paintings. So I like to prove people wrong. Every day is something new for me. I love painting. I am an artist. I've been doing it since I was 9 years old. I taught myself how to hold a pencil, how to write my own name. I even remember the first letter I wrote was an S. But literally I like to prove doctors wrong, and I love helping people, and I just love being me and being able to go out there and um, um, conquer things. The tiniest things I can do mean a lot to me, and people don't realize that people take for granted what other people can do. So even the tiniest little thing that I can do for myself means a lot. I'm very independent as much as I can be. I can talk your ear off, which most of you ladies know that. I love to talk. Um, I am very shy at first, but once you get to know me, that shyness goes away. Um, and I really like to my favorite thing probably in the whole entire universe is helping people, proving people wrong, and telling other people that you can do it. And there's no limit to what humans can do because we are all the same, we are all equal, and no matter what we have, it doesn't make us any different. I don't set myself low, because when I do that, I lose confidence in myself, which is not good for me. So I always go out and accomplish everything that I want. And literally, like, I always tend to, like, get what I want. I work hard for everything that I try to achieve. And then when I can't, which I probably shouldn't say I can't because you can. When I don't accomplish things, I say maybe that wasn't meant for me. You always know when something is not meant for you. When you can like feel that in your heart that it's meant for you, then it's meant for you. But anyway, see, so when I was born with CP, but you guys already know that. But I was 2 pounds, 5 ounces, and I had to be in the incubator for 6 months. And they said I was supposed to die, that I wasn't supposed to live. And they said I would be retarded and wouldn't know anything. I was going to be brain damaged, and they told my mom, because of how young she wasn't going to be able to take care of me. My mom was 15. Both my parents were 15, and my mom said, no, I'm going to take care of my child. Even my grandma said that my mom wouldn't be able to take care of me. Anyway, so I am obviously still here. I'm still here for a reason. And That right there proves doctors wrong. I won't say that I hate doctors because I don't, but I just like what they say because they look at you and they see that you have a disability. Oh, you won't be able to do this. Oh, you won't be able to do that. Well, guess what? I'm still here. But anyway, 5 years ago, I was 25, and I was abused technically all my life, and to this day, I love my mom to death. She is my mom. She gave me life, and I can always thank her for giving me life. And one thing my mom did that I appreciate, my mom did not raise me to be weak. She did not raise me to not know. She treated me like everybody else. Technically, I was my mom's Barbie doll. You know, I wasn't allowed to wear what I wanted to wear. I wasn't allowed to have my hair the way I wanted to. I wasn't allowed to put on makeup. And I wasn't allowed to date. My mom always told me that I would never be good enough for anybody, that nobody ever wanted me because of my disability. And I grew up not knowing how to speak, not knowing how to stick up for myself. I was a scaredy cat. I was scared of everything life brought. 5 years ago, I couldn't take any more. I am the oldest of 6 kids. Most of them are step-siblings, and 2 I have sisters. When I was 12, my mom had my sister Vanessa. When Vanessa turned 12, I was 25, and I was being abused, of course. And my sister took care of me. My sister was only 12, you guys. And I'm only gonna say this because I trust you guys, and you guys are all my friends. Because of my disability, it causes me to have accidents, and so I do wear pull-up. And I was ashamed of myself for a really long time for it, but I grew out of it. And now I'm not ashamed anymore. Now they just feel like underwear. But anyway, I would have accidents and get in trouble for having them. And so to protect me, my sister would change me. She would change my pull-up. and she would also feed me. There was a point in time where I wasn't eating anymore because I didn't like my mom's food, and I had a twisted stomach. I still have a twisted stomach. And I just kept eating and eating, and the constipation got worse. And so I stopped eating for like a while because I couldn't stand the taste of food. And so, and my mom, she would never cook real food, and she would always give me cold food and frozen foods, which wasn't healthy for me. And so, every time I came to my dad's, I was hungry, I was starving, and the first thing I would say was, "Dad, I'm hungry. Do you have any food? What do you have to eat?" My sister would feed me, make sure that I ate. And, yeah, me and my sister have been through a lot together, and, to this day, I'm gonna stop this here pretty soon and send this to you guys, so that way I don't make super long videos. But anyway, I feel so much guilt for putting my sister through that still. And now, sad to say that my sister and I don't talk anymore. And so I am we talk, but not like how we used to. We used to be like super close. But trying to have a relationship with all my siblings is hard because when I ran away from my mom's, they all hated me, and they were brainwashed by my mom for the longest time, and it's taken them a long time to talk to me again, but I communicate with them, or at least I try. But yeah, guys, so this is part 1. I will make another video tomorrow, but I love you ladies. Stay strong, and remember, you can do anything you put your mind to. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever let anybody tell you can't, because you can. And we are all equal. We all want an independent life, and all I ever wanted was this thing we all call life. And such as that, I've always wanted to be independent. I've always wanted to live my own life, be happy and be a motivational speaker, and just be an artist and do all the things that my mom said I could never do. So I love you guys, and have a good night, and we all can do this. I promise. Our men are coming, guys.